Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, a big win tonight. Big win, 2-0 shutout win over the Seattle Mariners in the second of three. This was a pitcher's duel throughout. We had just two hits in this game, and both of our runs came with one swing of the bat in the bottom of the eighth inning. And yeah, just two hits in this game, a total of seven hits. The Mariners had five hits, and Kyle Gibson in this game, outstanding. Six and a third scoreless innings, giving up just three hits, walked three though, but struck out nine. I thought this is maybe his best start of the season. He's had an up and down season, but outstanding in this start. And, he's had a solid career, uh, Kyle Gibson has. And, yeah, it's Gibson's had some good starts and some not so good starts this season. This one where he was very good. He would get out of a bases loaded jam in the top of the first. With one out, the bases loaded, would strike out Justin Turner and Jorge Polanco. So that would keep it scoreless. And we would not get our first hit. Actually, we wouldn't get our first base runner until the bottom of the fourth on a walk by Burleson. And then our first hit of the game wouldn't come until with one out in the fifth, a double by Newbar, but then back-to-back strikeouts to keep it scoreless. And then the top of the seventh, two walks in the inning would end the night for Gibson, but then JoJo Romero coming in would walk the pinch hitter Dylan Moore to load the bases for Julio Rodriguez, arguably the Mariners' best player, and he would ground out to end the inning, and the Mariners again would strand the bases loaded. So I've mentioned how they have the lowest team batting average in all of baseball. And yeah, they struggle with runners on base, kind of similar to the Cardinals, fortunately. So then at the top of the eighth, with Andrew Kittredge on the mound, in a scoreless game, we give up a base hit to the catcher Cal Raleigh, and then a ground out by Arozarena. And then Arozarena would be safe on a fielder's choice, and then would make it to second base on a pickoff error attempt by Kittredge, and then he would walk Justin Turner to put runners on first and second, so a base hit could possibly drive in a run, but Jorge Polanco would fly out to keep it scoreless, so needing just one run to give us the lead. With the Mariners starter Logan Gilbert still on the mound, he has the best whip in the majors. Jordan Walker would be hit by a pitch on a 3-2 count with one out, bringing up catcher Pedro Pages. And on a 1-1 count, Pages with a 2-run home run to put us up 2-0. For Pages, his sixth of the year, RBIs 21 and 22. And yeah, Pages has set a very solid rookie season. Kind of unexpected. Didn't think he would be starting, regularly, since Contreras has missed quite a bit of the season with the broken arm and now broken finger, which he actually could be coming back before the season ends, amazingly enough. So, but yeah, he's had a really, really solid first season in the majors. So, up by two, Ryan Helsley on the mound trying to get another save. Striking out the first two, Crawford and Haniger, and then give up a base hit to Dylan Moore to bring the tying run to the plate and Julio Rodriguez. But he would get Rodriguez swinging, so Helsley would strike out the side and to get his major league leading 43rd save to give us a 2-0 win. So, yeah, this was a pitcher's duel, no doubt. 8 innings from Logan Gilbert, striking out 10, and then 6 and a third innings from Gibson, striking out 9 on 112 pitches. So, and yeah, the Mariners would leave 10 runners on base. The Cardinals would only leave 1. So, yeah, an exciting win. So now we can look to hopefully win this series tomorrow afternoon. It'll be Miles Michaelis getting the start against Luis Castillo for the Reds, or for the Mariners rather. Long time Cincinnati Red though, so we faced him many times. Speaking of the Reds, they'll be in town for our next series. So Castillo, who's had another solid season with Seattle, and yeah, does not walk many batters. So till Sunday, comics are saying go Cards.